Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PULM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty rough day for this one. In the world of charting and technical trading, we would call this a gap and trap. Price gapped all the way up there, and then after that point, it was essentially all bears the remainder of the day as the price continued on down. Now, the bulls did show up a little bit later on, with a little miniature bounce right here, but overall, the bears definitely own the day. So in the event, though, this bounce does continue to the upside, the main level of resistance to keep an eye on from the overarching point of view is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. You can see several occasions the price has gotten within that range and rejected within that range. Here actually got up above it, but for the most part, you can see just as an overall price congestion point, the price really struggles whenever it gets right up around that purple line. So like I said, to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did build themselves a little miniature bounce here, but if this bounce is going to gain any sort of true traction and really start to build some organic momentum, then yeah, that purple line is definitely going to be an area that will need to be broken going forward. What about levels of support? Nothing fancy, nothing complicated about any of this other than the fact that the bleeding finally stopped today right down there around the $1 mark. You can see on 2 separate occasions, both there and there. I suppose right there it did go down to the $1 mark. So call it $1, call it $1, whatever floats your boat. The point being, right around this general area is where the buyers seem to be, and that'll definitely be a very important level of support going forward for no other reason other than the fact that if the price breaks below there and then starts to separate to the downside, that just means that it's new lows, and new lows are not exactly what you want to see, assuming you're some sort of bullish or long on this one. So we'll see what happens with it, but yeah, gap and trap. Bulls are starting to show a little bit of signs of power, so we'll see if they can build upon this bounce or not, and if they are going to build upon it, then it's all about getting up above that purple line and staying up above it. So let's see what happens. The week is young. It's only Monday. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.